Here we are at Billy Barker's shaft, one of the deepest holes out here in Barkerville. I know what you're thinking. Bat cave. No. Back in the day, this was called a gopher hole, and miners used to dig into, tunnel, with a large rock in hopes that they would find that gold nugget. That's not the trick. Now can you imagine, you're probably on a vacation or something, and you find gold nuggets scattered everywhere. And you're thinking, a lot of Alaska kind of takes up a little bit of the coastline. We're proud of our people stepping out of the norm, getting into the gold. Williams Creek, also known as Humbug Creek, due to the fact that not many people found large quantities of gold in this creek. It was a term used back then quite often when people would be upset about things like, oh, humbug, I haven't got my laundry done properly, or oh, humbug, I can't get my dick hard. Cancel that. Let me know when you're ready. Now imagine a world torn and broken. The Irish potato famine, British Empire is crumbling, war torn. And as these men would collide together, and they saw men broken, well, they were themselves hoping and dreaming gold pot of luck that they would probably get. What I'm trying to say here is basically they would collide, and there would be this mix of emotion. It would break them on the journey down the Gold Rush Road out here in Barkerville. Now you're probably wondering where gold comes from. Well, that's a really interesting question. It's about interstellar answers. Now, gold is produced when suns erupt in a fiery explosion of nuclear energy. When the sun explodes, many elements are formed, like lithium, mainly gold. It's how the sun gets its color, actually. It's gold in color due to the fact that it is made of molten gold. And Earth just so happens to have in its past a fiery explosion depositing gold in more than just one place on the world. Okay, I can't fucking hear all this. Now these asteroids would come crashing into Earth, smashing up the landscape, and sometimes they would be carrying gold in the asteroids, which would be deposited in valleys like we see out here in the Great Caribou Rainforest. Okay, cancel that part here. We're going back. Lots of people would dance back in the day because there wasn't much else to do out here besides getting gold fever. Once the gold fever subsided, men scoured the rivers, searching for the same gold. Many men back then did find what they were looking for, but it was the early prospectors that found that gold were easily and readily available. We're looking at an entire landscape that was changed by man. Wild and crazy. I'm going to send this to the lab immediately. But we're going to do our dissections again, like we normally do on the weekend with rocks, and find out what correlation there is between quartz and gold and common wristwatches. Thanks again for tuning into another episode of Safari Duo. Thanks. Thank you.
My name is Randolph Matheson Jr. I am the sole proprietor, the owner of the Sheepskin Mining Company. This gentleman standing next to me is my most capable chief engineer, Mr. Daniel Grimsby. Now, I'm going to have to sell this property in order to better settle Uncle Randolph's affairs. Let me assure you, ladies and gentlemen.